Hi everybody and welcome to Awake Space, Château de Montcuquet. My name is Sunshine Ross. If you'd like to know more about Château de Montcuquet, about our medieval castle, there is a video on the description below with Glen showing you around the chateau. There's a part 1 and part 2. There is also our workaway Selmar Duin's channel, and he shows you all about what's happening around the chateau in terms of repairs. And I've also linked some of my videos where I show you how we bought the chateau and the cleanup that came thereafter. Welcome to 2025. I'm glad to be here with you in January to do some tarot readings for you. So let's hop to it. Hi, this is your reading for Cancer 2025 January. So let's see what January has in store for you. I've been doing these readings supposedly for January, but I've actually been getting messages for the rest of the year as well. So let's see what comes up, what pops up for you. The first card that you have is the Death card. Okay, don't be alarmed. But there is a sadness that you are coming into 2025. There is some sadness that you are bringing in, but this is actually going to actually a beginning for you. Okay, the sadness is coming from something that you don't want to let go of. Okay, and a lot of you are having a hard time realizing that you need to start to let go of this situation, let go of this relationship, let go of this old job in order for you to move on. And that's why we're getting a really solid card here, the Death card. It's, you know, to make it more dramatic so that you really get the message. That's what I'm getting for you, okay? So what is it that you really need to let go of in your life that's bringing you just this toxic energy, because you don't want that hanging around for you the rest of 2025. So you really need to buckle down, or forget this sadness, this nostalgia, this feeling of pity, and find the strength and the will to essentially stand up for yourself, you know, to bring yourself into birth instead of death, to bring yourself into life, to choose life. Okay. You've got the Six of Swords. Excuse me. You have the ability within you, okay, to move forward. Okay, so let's, for some of you, it's time to let go of an old job, an old business, to start a new job or a new business. For some of you, it's an old relationship to start a new relationship, or to go from, or not just let go of an old relationship to a new relationship, but let go of an old relationship to find more of this relationship with yourself. You have all of the capabilities, the know-how. You don't actually need any training, extra help, or videos, or a coach, or anything like that. What you really need to do is make the decision for yourself. Because once you've made that decision, like I've said previously in the Death card, once you've made that decision to move forward, everything is going to go well for you. So I think that's why this card is appearing. It's to reassure you that you can do this, okay? You really can. And the result of this bravery that you're going to show, bravery from like going from the old to embrace the new, is that it's also going to give you a new opportunity for wealth and abundance, which is crazy good. So a new opportunity for wealth and abundance, and possibly some new opportunities for partnerships, more business partnerships, really. Even if it's not going to be like a windfall, a great big amount of wealth and abundance, it's enough to kickstart you for the rest of the year, to make you think, wow, great, I really made a good decision and I'm happy about that. Okay, so positivity there. You do have the 9 of coins here, which is telling me that there is that, you know, great big abundance, and that windfall is going to come after you've made that decision, after you realize that there's this new start, and then you start to really focus on this new beginning and work on it with a lot of positivity. You're going to be flying in the wings of a mythical bird or an angel, and that abundance and opportunity is going to happen. Maybe towards the middle of the year. Maybe for some of you it's going to be as fast as the end of the month. Let's pull out another card. Page of Wands, I feel that there is some sort of announcement, a letter, some sort of good news that you're going to be receiving. Again, towards the end of the year and connected to that windfall. So for some of you, it's this windfall. For some of you, not all of you, obviously. For some of you, the windfall is going to come from, like, let's say a distant relative who has left you some money, or it's going to be like winning some sort of contest or lottery. Something that you submitted, so it could be like some sort of grant, but it's a bit more like a contest. Sorry about that again. So things are looking up, even, and I'm glad that it is. Don't be disheartened if at the beginning of the month it feels like you're going to be faced with this tough decision. Just tough it out. You know what to do. You've got I can see that you've got the wisdom here and the strength. The strength bit you've got to work on, but you certainly have the wisdom. You have a clear mind about what you want to do. It's just that it's the emotions that are blocking you a little bit. So really giving yourself time to like cut cords, giving yourself like time to gather that strength to go and move forward and make that decision and make that leap. So what's that saying? It's something like no good opportunity comes without risks, or something like this, but you know what I'm saying. I hope you do. Good luck with everything. I'm rooting for you. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing to the channel, and support us on Patreon.